Good morning. Happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend. We've made it. We have already, I feel like my pants look like they're unbuttoned, but they're not. They are in fact buttoned. We have already had a pretty crazy morning. We had 2 school events. I've already been to one and I'm about to walk into a Veterans Day performance. So that'll be fun. Mike and his dad both came because they're both veterans. So that'll be fun. But I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful morning and a happy weekend. We made it to the weekend.
Mike Todryk, Army student, Vivi Todryk.
I already got something on my vest. Dang it! And it's not like it's wet. It's not coming out. Fit today. I got the black vest in, so I wanted to show it. Also, I've never worn this bodysuit style before. I just looked it up. I've been wearing it like this all day, just kind of sitting on top of my shoulder. And the way that it's marketed is off the shoulder completely, which I think it's too cold. But I will say it is really cute. I actually really like it. I don't wear off the shoulder stuff ever. But I actually think that's really cute. It's just too cold. I don't know why that 1 inch of fabric on my shoulder makes a difference, but it does. Here's the black vest. Super cute, as expected. I bought that tan color, and then I was like, man, this is one, super comfortable, super cute. They have a lot of good colors, like tans and browns, which is why I got that one. But I was like, I want one that's black that can go with any outfit I ever were to wear. And so I got another one. It's 39% off right now, still on good sale. And they also have fleece-lined pockets. So not only is it cute, but it provides actual warmth, and then you can place your hands in somewhere warm too. And I love that it's like oversized and it has this little shoulder piece that's like its own separate piece. It's really cute. If you need a good layering piece, this is one of my favorites this year. This is new to my closet. I mean, I've had it for a little over a month now, but it is so soft, really pretty. I mean, I'm wearing ripped jeans and a bodysuit, and somehow this just makes it look way more put together, more elegant, more trendy, just more put together. I had to take my shoes off because the browns clashed, but I thought this was really cute in the picture, and it looks even, this is one of those ones that it looks even better on and in person, which don't we love when that happens? Because, you know, whenever it goes the other way, it's the worst. Super soft. I'm wearing size small. I need to type out what color. I'm not quite sure. I think it's coffee. I'm pretty sure, but super comfy. I will say this one's picking up way brighter on camera than it is in person. This looks like a corally red to you guys. It's more like a rust. I really like this color. Very, very pretty. I'll type out what it is. It's like red with a number. I don't think it should be called red. I think it's very rusty fall vibes. I don't wear red typically. With red hair, it's just too much red. So I tend to stick to the orangey, rusty brown colors over the reds. But this is kind of like my mom uniform. I just throw on an oversized shirt, jeans, bodysuit, boots, boom, crossbody, ready to go. I love it. It's so casual, but it's cute. Thank goodness it's in style because it's comfortable. But the key is just to steam it. So you don't have wrinkles. And then it looks much nicer because it looks all put together and nice, and you don't got wrinkles. If your biggest requirement is softness in sweaters, this is the one for you. It is as soft as it looks, we're in a cozy blanket. I love it. And to be noted, I have my black bodysuit on underneath this because I was just being lazy, and you can't see nothing. So not only is it soft, it's like on the medium side, but it is not see-through, which is really nice. I love the deconstructed drop shoulder. See how the shoulder falls really low, kind of down there. And then you've got kind of the bell sleeve, and the sleeves are super long, which I love. They also have a really soft cuff that is tight enough to stay on your forearm for me, but not so tight that it's uncomfortable, because I don't like it when they're real tight on the cuff. It drives me nuts. Super soft. The main reason you buy this is because it's soft. It's soft and it's really, really cute. If you want the shacket look, but you want it to be a little bit thicker, like a coat or a jacket, this is your shacket because it is thicker than any other ones I have. If you see any Gary hair, I'm sorry. I probably should have rolled this off with a lint roller before I showed it, but I did not do that. This is definitely a thicker shacket. I would not say it's like an oversized jacket. It's more on the coat side, not super thick, but the material it's made out of is kind of that. I actually don't know. Like I want to say felt, but it's not made of felt, obviously. It's just a thicker material, a thicker soft material. As you can tell, it's more structured. It's more stiff. It's not as drapey and thin. So for people in more northern states who like the shacket, but you're like, come on, if we wear a shacket, we got to put 8 layers over it, then I would say try this one. I wanted to show, I love the pleat on the back of this one, and it's also got the really thick, heavy-duty seams in the back, and it's very oversized, so it goes way below your butt. I just think it's really cute and very structured looking. My goal this weekend is to sometime sit down and update Vaughn's favorite book lists. I think every DM is asking for a daily Vaughn segment now. Vaughn's like a walking, we call him the walking encyclopedia or the walking party trick because it is insane. His brain is insane and he's always been like that. I think that I could take this book, by the way, Smithsonian, you get them on Amazon. It's a really good brand for like these kind of textbook style books. He loves them. But I am so confident that I could literally randomly flip open this book, The War of 1812. I think I could start a sentence or ask him a question, and I think he would get it. We don't think he has a photographic memory, because that means everything he saw he would instantly know, but we think it's really close. If he likes it and reads it a couple of times, it sticks. He has asked for a YouTube channel for years. Probably like really hard the last 3 years. He doesn't have one. He's not going to have one. But because I'm like, what would you do, Vaughn? And he's got some good ideas. And I think there's good parts to it as far as like sitting down, recording. He would have to edit it. Like there's a lot of learning to be had there. I would turn comments off. But then you get into like the likes and stuff. And I don't want to mess with it. I know that sounds hypocritical because I'm on social media every day almost. But I'm an adult. It's very different. And I'm not starting the whole likes for validation game because that's on the horizon for us, right? I mean, he's in 5th grade. Phones will be in his future, not now, not anytime soon, but it will be. I'm just not trying to rush any of it. You know what is another thing I've noticed just from being a parent, and those who have more than one kid, I'm sure most of y'all would agree with me. It's the second and the third and so on, those kids get to do all the things sooner than the first kid. Does that make sense? So like the minute Vaughn gets social media or a phone, then Berkeley's now exposed to it. Because it's not like, I'm gonna say Berkeley, when Vaughn has his phone, never look at it. Like it's harder to control. So it's like, it almost feels like once the bubble pops, it's like everyone kind of gets it a little bit. Does that make sense? So I'm still on like my first kid and like trying to preserve that, because once we introduce it, it's like they're all kind of exposed. It's just like anything. Like Berkeley goes to bed the same time as Vaughn. She goes to bed later than he did at her age. Anyway, I'm not on a soapbox and I'm not telling you how to parent. Everyone has to parent what makes them feel comfortable and what makes them feel good at the end of the day. And you have to do what you want to do. I guess I'm just processing my feelings in a very public way. Because we're there, right? The pressure is starting to be applied for all this stuff, and it's the first time, and so Mike and I are having conversations about it all the time, and it's like so prevalent in our parenting right now. And I'm like, dang, I don't want to do this. Like, give me back the fights when, the kids are mad because of what we're having for dinner, I'm not